Hi, I'm Dan McGinnis, real estate agent of over 30 years here in Phoenix, Arizona. Today, I want to talk to real estate agents who have less than 5 years in the business, and also real estate agents who have over 5 years in the business but would like to increase their production, increase their commission checks, increase their income for 2015. I'd like for you to just commit to 21 hours a week. When you think about it, I used to punch a time clock. I drove a forklift. I drove a laundry truck. I was a dispatcher for Arapahoe County Sheriff's Department in Littleton, Colorado, suburbs of Denver. And we punched a time clock. And you do some sort of timekeeping thing like that nowadays. And you probably work, or a person that does that type of thing probably works, I suppose, still around 40 hours a week. Well, what I want to talk with you about today is only asking you to work 21 hours a week. So you're actually working about half of what a lot of people do, okay? Half. Could you work half of the amount of time of what some people do? Could you work half the amount of time? Can I get you to commit to half the amount? Okay. Now, what we want to do in that 21 hours is choose 2 areas that you want to work in. 2 areas that you want to specialize in. I'm going to give you 4 suggestions. You can use any of these or none of these. Pick out your own, but I want you to choose 2. One is geographical farming. Another one is open houses. Another one is lead generation by phone. And another one is lead generation by knocking on doors. So you choose 2 areas that you want to do this in. You're only going to work 21 hours a week. That's the only time you work. The rest of the time, bringing in the leads and bringing in the commission checks is not really work, is it? It's just fun. Would you agree with that? So you start on Monday morning, and from 8 o'clock until 11 o'clock. No interruptions, no incoming phone calls. You are either phone prospecting or knocking on doors for 3 hours. That's 15 hours during the week. And then if you did open houses for 3 hours on Saturday, 3 hours on Sunday, that gives you your 21 hours. The rest of the time is fun. One other thing I'm going to suggest to you. On those leads that you get from doing the prospecting and from doing the open houses, send them a handwritten note. Write it in blue ink. And as Tom Hopkins used to say, I never see failure as failure, but only as a game I must play in order to win.